Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What do we have for Capricorn? What are the messages? To be loved, equal excitement regarding a love connection. Secret admirer. You got natural beauty, everything else is a plus, round the way girl. Stylish, starstruck, showstopper, lover, and friend. You also have treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. I feel like, even if there's someone you have in mind, there may be another person who secretly admires you a lot. Whether you're male or female. We treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. I don't know why, but it's, I don't know. Maybe it's saying explore the situation. I don't know. Let's see. What are the messages for Capricorn? Take away, loves you for you. Material things don't matter. Heart over logic. Codependency, overly attached in y'all's own worlds. You also have date casually. And you got someone's about to spin the block, past returning. And swiping or swiping, somebody sneaky but can't even cover their tracks, busted, which was at the bottom of the deck twice. Surrounding this, somebody's about to spin the block. So that tells me that whoever's trying to spin the block has been fronting like they haven't been wanting to spin the block. This could be why it's saying to treat yourself if you're dealing with someone who's playing those types of games, as in treat yourself to this other person, or new love or date casually. Let's see. What are the messages for Capricorn? Dream bubble illusion. Solar plexus chakra, confidence and willpower. Shattered stress. Low energy, defeated, disruption, worry, disconnected. And sacred gift, receiving something special. You may have someone trying to pursue you who's like really nice. Let's see, what's the energy between Capricorn and the person that's thinking about you? What? Did you hear what I said? This person's thinking about you. I just said, what's the energy between Capricorn and the person that's thinking about you? I was supposed to say, what's the energy between Capricorn and the person they are thinking about? So, yeah, emphasis on this person is fronting like they don't want to spin the block. What's the energy between these two? They're trying to block you out. They're trying not to think about you. Two of Swords. They're trying not to think with their emotions. You have this Ace of Cups and you have the Devil in reverse. This tells me that you may be open to speaking to this person, but you're not necessarily obsessing over them or attached to them like that. You're just kind of doing you. Could be a Capricorn, a fellow Capricorn, or Sagittarius. But there is mutual feelings there, even though this person's trying to front. This is probably why it's telling you that you have a secret admirer anyways, because this person's trying to act like they're not thinking about you. But in the near future, especially if you do pursue new love or date casually, they're going to be triggered about it. They may even start venting about it. But it's their fault for fronting. Clarify this near future energy. Yeah, they're going to be stressed. If they keep that up, you're just going to do what you want to do. Because I don't see you stressing over this person. Could be a Libra, an Aries. They could be hiding their feelings. Two of Cups reverse. And now stressing about it. The fact that you're just not waiting on them. Clarify the mutual energy. Neither of you have fully moved on. I feel like this person has not, like definitely has not moved on. But you have this fresh energy where you have this Fool, the Ace of Cups, you got secret admirers. You know that you can do what you want. You know that you can, like you're really not relying on this person showing up. So they may be the person who is shattered and stressed. Clarify their energy towards Capricorn. They're trying to, it's like they're trying to actually detach from the situation, but they haven't. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like it could be running from their feelings here, trying to block you out. Clarify Capricorn's energy towards them. You're open, you're jolly. 3 of Cups. You may not be holding on to anything from the past. You're just kind of willing to speak to them, but not really obsessing or stressed. But they are. Let's look at your main spread. What are the messages for Capricorn? Ooh. What are the messages for Capricorn? They have the High Priestess. This could have been an on and off situation because you have the 3 of Wands reverse. So you could be annoyed with the on and off and just kind of not really trying to stress about that or stay in a cycle. But you could be feeling that way because their behavior is just annoying to you. The hiding, the fronting. Why the Knight of Pentacles reverse? They cannot move on. I knew that 6 of Swords reverse was for them. They haven't moved on, but they're trying to like move slowly, like take their time. They could even feel intimidated by you because you have natural beauty, everything else is a plus. They could feel like you're too good for them with the Empress reverse. That's how they feel. Why the 3 of Wands reverse? Yeah, you're kind of done with the whole back and forth. You may have a feeling that it's not over, mainly because you know they haven't gotten over you. You may know that they're fronting, but you know that you're done with the back and forth. Why are they in the High Priestess energy? 5 of Swords. See? 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh. They actually, not only are they thinking about you and trying to spin the block, they actually see this as a spiritual connection where they actually want to reconcile. That's what the 5 of Swords in reverse is about. Why do they want to reconcile? Because they're in the 5 of Cups energy. They are crying over this connection. We're just focusing on it. Why the Wheel of Fortune reverse? They do feel like they missed out. They could have done something impulsively, like left impulsively, lashed out. They feel like they missed their opportunity because of this impulsive action they took, or them being impatient. And maybe they're, because you got this Seven of Cups reverse as well. They could have done something impulsive because they didn't understand your emotions or your behavior. Whatever it is, I see you as someone they missed out on. Why the Ten of Wands? Some of you intuitively know that you could know about their insecurities, that they feel rejected, that they don't feel good enough. You could know that the reason why they play games is because of how they feel. Magician reverse too. Why the Knight of Swords reverse? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have felt like it was moving too slow, first of all. Too much of a power struggle. Maybe they were playing games. Too much back and forth and not enough equal give and take. Why the Four of Pentacles reverse? Seven of Swords. The mutual energy. Both of you still cling on to the situation in some type of way. I feel like with you, it's more so you knowing that they're fronting and just kind of waiting for them to confess. Them, it's like they're holding on because they truly believe it's spiritual. The High Priestess, they do miss you, but it may just be their insecurities that just makes them fearful. Why is the Seven of Cups blocking? They think that you're now over them and exploring options. Some of you are, you got date casually. And for some of you, it's telling you that you should. With the treat yourself, don't cheat yourself and date casually. Why the Three of Cups? Judgment reversed. This is interesting because it's like you may speak to this person, but you may also be speaking to the secret admirer for some of you. Some of you may be dating casually. Your outcome is you just being happy and celebrating. Some of you may even travel. And you may find that this person comes towards you. You do have spin in the block. Someone wants to spin the block. But you may have a lot of other things going on. Because again, you're kind of not really stuck on them like that. What are the messages for Capricorn? Predicted it. So again, some of you know what's going on. Whether they want to front or not, you got copycat. Unexpected love. In the ring, here goes another round. Through it all with you, loving me now. And aggressive, mood swings is sticking out. So this could be someone who they have aggressive moments about it, then they feel like they're over it, then they feel angry about it again. Could have mood swings. But I feel like you're in the energy of focusing on loving yourself, and then you may meet someone and this person may come back too. Because you got predicted it and here goes another round. But this another round may not be you going back into that cycle. It may just be you hearing them out while still staying free. And I feel like the whole another round is because they're aggressive. So I don't know if they're trying to come back and like argue. But yeah. Let's see. What are the messages for Capricorn? Grounded and celestial. Move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible, dramatic and positive change. Snake in the grass, treachery, deceit, fake friend, plotting, harmful agenda, deceptive nature. You also have pretty penny, large sums of money, expensive, high value, high income, windfall, profit, financial success, fortune, wealth, prosperity. Let me see what else. Emotional renewal, the chalice, twists and turns, expect the unexpected. Cosmic timing according to divine timelines, trust and flow. Unshaken presence in the chaos. And mistaken evaluation, inaccurate judgment. This person could have thought that you would be the person who would be sad over them, but you're really unshaken here and moving forward. What is the snake in the grass about? You may have an ex-friend try to be friends with you. This will be a friend who you already know is a snake. They could be acting like they want to apologize. Who is that? It's definitely someone who gossips. Someone who's emotionally immature and gossips and has a lot of envy and is stuck in a victim mentality. So someone like that is going to try to befriend you again or get close to you, so be careful. What are the messages for Capricorn? Moves in silence. They lost their chance. Wow, arguments. At war, competing. You may have some competitive friend here, especially with that financial success you have coming in. Someone's competing with that, and you do have travel with the Two of Wands, so there could be some travel soon. You got clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes things up, dramatic. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. I thought I was going a bit far when I said that they were crying over you, but now you've got the crying over you card. So yeah, 5 of Cups. You may have some friend who is a snake coming in, and they could also be clout hungry. You got creeping, and you got too busy winning. So careful of a competitive, clout hungry friend who, when you start to do really well or do better, they start to draw near. But this love situation, this person again feels like they missed their chance. They're trying to get that chance back, but you might be dating casually or just busy traveling or doing something that I just don't see you prioritizing this person, even if you are giving them a chance. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.